What's going on, guys? It's Jake. In this video, we are going to be unboxing Air Knight, a bay that is definitely not new, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Let's get right into it. Before we hop into the unboxing, if you guys could hit that like button, that would be amazing. I haven't made a video in way too long, but I'm back, so hit that like button as like a welcome back, I guess. So Air Knight is a stamina type Beyblade that is owned by Kit Lopez in the Beyblade Burst Turbo TV show, but you guys probably already know that. It's a pretty circular Beyblade that is very reminiscent of Garuda G3 from Beyblade Burst Evolution, or Beyblade Burst God if you like the Takara Tomy name a little bit more. So diving straight into the box, this is a Beyblade Burst Turbo bay, and it is a Slingshock bay, so it does have the Slingshock gimmick, which, you know, like it or hate it, it's there. The driver is actually Eternal-S, which is a really good Slingshock driver. In my opinion, it has a really good spring, and it also comes on Hercules H4. Stamina is just really good for Beyblade Burst, and a Slingshock driver with a good spring is also pretty hard to come by, so it's a pretty good mixture of both. And it's this green with like this metallic speckles to it. Not really my favorite color or anything, but it's still nice to get Eternal. Next up, we have the disc and frame combo. For the disc, we have 12. 12 is pretty much the lightest disc out there, so it's really not going to be too special or anything. But we also have the expand frame, which is very circular, but I will say I'm pretty sure that bump is still going to be better than expand for general stamina, but I don't really know enough to say that, so maybe not. And then finally, we have the layer itself, and that is Air Knight. And okay, let's talk about it a little bit. Like I said earlier, I do not have the Takara Tomy version, so I can't compare it to the TT version, but really what I can say is, you know, the way it looks, I am not really too thrilled with it. Sure, the blue is nice, and they have these painted details, which is pretty cool, but the part where they really mess up is, in my opinion, the metal part, or what is metal on the Takara Tomy one is plastic on the Hasbro one, but they don't even do anything to make it look like metal. Whenever Hasbro tries to like imitate metal with paint, typically they use a silver paint, because that just makes sense, right? Metal is silver, so you'd paint it silver. For this, it's just gray, and it's kind of a darker, more muddy gray anyways, so it does not look like metal at all, which makes it not even look close to the Takara Tomy version. But you know, other than that, they do kind of nail the looks for the most part. They definitely didn't go with like a random color or anything. Everything matches up pretty well with the Takara Tomy random booster prize version of Air Knight. Just realized I have not even played my backdrop video. Nice. So now, guys, without further ado, we're going to head straight into the battles, and we're going to see how well this bay performs. It is pretty light, so I really don't think it's going to do that well, but let's just see. Let's get into the battles. So here is Air Knight in all of its glory with the gray and not silver metal, but anyways, let's just see how well the stamina actually works out. Alright, here we go. Oh, big hits on Air Knight. Oh, and there we go. There is a over finish or ring out finish for Turbo Achilles. Let's go to round 2. See if we can get another ring out finish. Oh, it's looking good for Air Knight. If this comes down to stamina, or at least it should. Uh-oh, Air Knight's already fading out. Wow, and look at that. The Stamina Bay loses by a stamina finish. That's interesting. And round 3, possibly the final round. Oh, big hits on Air Knight. And there you go. It is out of there with a survivor finish. Let's go to the next round. Alright, going up against... Oh! Big hits on Air Knight right now. Up against Turbo Valtryek V3. And it looks like it's going to come down to stamina yet again. Yikes. Let's keep going. Some small hits right there. Nothing really too major from Turbo Valtryek. And survivor finish yet again. Oh, big hit right there. See, I don't think that we are going to really see it burst. Oh, could it actually win a round? Whoa, okay. Air Knight won a round right there with a survivor finish. Okay. Alright, Turbo Valtryek giving some small hits. Oh, a bigger hit right there. And an over finish. There is another loss for Air Knight. Alright, up against Hades H3. Oh, and it's out of there. Alright, there's an over finish for Hades. Hades circling around, no major hits right now. Will it be able to make good contact? Come on. It's going to come down to a survivor finish, which Air Knight is going to lose. There's another round for Hades H3. Oh boy, that was terrible. Yeah, so Hades knocked Air Knight off balance. It scraped against the stadium, and then it was just done after that. Completely done. Oh, alright. Up against Turbo Spryzen. It takes an over finish in the first round. Oh. Spryzen laying major hits. Oh. It's going to come down to a survivor finish, which Air Knight is going to lose. Unfortunate yet again. Oh. Oh, huge hit from Spryzen right there. And I think you guys already know what's going to happen. Boom. And it is done. Yeah, guys, Air Knight's performance definitely pretty disappointing overall. It was just really for a stamina bay, it just lost stamina really quickly, and I think that's just because it's just so light. If it had just a little bit of metal, like right here, or like here, and here, like maybe it would have done better, but it was just so light that it just got thrown around a lot, and I don't know, kind of disappointing. And there we have it, guys. That is going to wrap up this video. It really did not do that hot, actually. The stamina was actually just really disappointing, and I think that's just because there wasn't a lot of weight to it. So it lost its balance pretty quickly. It was thrown around kind of a lot. It didn't really burst, but then again, its stamina for a stamina bay wasn't the best. So would I recommend the bay? Maybe, maybe not. It's really up to you, but I will say the best part of the bay is that Eternal driver, but I would just recommend getting Archer Hercules instead, because that is pretty strong stock combo on its own. But like this video if you liked it. We're trying to hit 500 likes, and hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation so we can hit 230,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun and bay away.